Well, from my experience in being in the Joshua Green building, is that when I was a young kid, I always used to deliver legal files here a long time ago. Now that I'm grown up and I came here, the minute I found out I was coming to the Joshua Green, I was happy, ecstatic. Because this is one of the staples of buildings here. This is like top of the list.
With Joshua Green, it's huge because it isn't something any of us normally do. I mean, how often do you have the opportunity to go to a 100-year-old building that's family owned and know that they're investing the legacy of their grandfathers and the future of their family within the work that we're all doing? We were tasked to put together some of the infrastructure for them. So we've been calling it the white box, which started out being put some conduit and some electrical in and rough in some HVAC, and all of a sudden has morphed into a freight elevator and float all the floors.
I'm Kip Kolodziejski, and I'm an architect and the architect of record for the interior design of the Joshua Green building. One of the main concepts that our firm delivered, Burgess Design, was integrating the way we would allow a tenant to build out a space.
My name is Dave Kutsanai. I'm a design director and principal for IA Interior Architects. Well, they're a creative company and a creative culture, so you have that expectation of it. So from the minute you walk in, the elevator doors open, and you're welcomed into their family room, basically. Beyond the physical confines of their space, they can draw on the energy really of the whole city at this location here at Joshua Green.
My name is Ellen Barnum, and I'm a senior interior designer at EHS Design. We wanted to create a very professional environment for them. It was timeless, sophisticated, neutral palette of timeless materials, and yet we also wanted it to be very progressive and contemporary.
My name is Kelly Freiberg. I'm with Marvin Stein and Associates. I started on the project with judicial dispute resolution kind of during the space study portion. We had to kind of take a look at a couple of the elements in the building. There was some exposed structural work there that we had to incorporate.
I'm Amy Axley. I work with JPC. I've been there for about 3 years, and we've worked with Marguerite Casey Foundation for a couple years now. They chose a very warm color palette and wanted to make sure that everything was bright. It incorporated their company colors and that there was space in there to really reflect who they are as a company.
It's changed in a very major way. Gone are the dark colors, the green, and the overall dull feeling of being in a building that's so ran down. Now we're one of the top buildings in Seattle, thanks to Turner.
I think the thing that stands out the most about this particular building is the end user.
The most important thing to me is focusing on the small things
in this building, and it's been just a very great thing to be a part of.
Try to think of what the end user wants and focus on producing
the best possible end product.
Say what you need to say. 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 Say what you need to say.
It's everyone coming together to make this building #1.